I want to begin by telling you 3 words that won't make any sense until the very end of this talk. Flip your drip. Flip your drip. I'll come back to that. So for the young men, you guys have seen me. You know me. I know you. I'm really proud of you. Really proud of you. I speak for all the production men, all the mentors. We're watching you grow up right in front of our eyes. You're just about ready to graduate the first of 3 rite of passages you have to go through. The first one is the Young Men's Ultimate Weekend. You are blessed that your family has given you the opportunity to go through this ancient, forgotten practice that activates that biological drive to get out there in a good way. You have 2 more rite of passages to go through because I know you're all going to graduate tomorrow. The second rite of passage is developing the skill to focus your attention. To focus your attention. If you cannot focus your attention in this day and age of digital devices, your attention will be stolen from you and you won't feel that biological drive to get out because you're going to be so happy just sitting indoors staring at a device. You've heard me talk about this. You've heard me today and yesterday talking about this. It's not new. I'm concerned that you'll get through this rite of passage and you won't get through the next 2. The next one is learning how to master your mind. The third one is learning a skill or 2 so you can get enough money to pay your way. Those are the 3 rite of passages. So you're going from a boy to a young man to be an adult man. You're going to have to master your attention. You're going to have some money to take care of yourself. That make sense? Okay, good. No sugarcoating. That's what's up. And you only got a couple years left. If I'm mentoring your parents, I'm not saying, oh, let your little sweetie hang around for 25 or 30 years. It's on you. It's not about your parents anymore in the sense that you're not a grown man yet. You're a young man now. And to get to that next level, you've got to regulate your attention and you've got to make some money. I have a concern. My concern is that you're getting so addicted, and you're not the only ones. The adult males in the circle are paying attention, I promise you. We're getting so addicted to these devices that now we've developed this thing. You've all heard of this thing called FOMO, fear of missing out. Yes? Fear of missing out. We should all know that as men, your attention's being stolen from you. Everybody thinks I gotta watch this thing. What's going on out there? What are they doing? What are they saying? What a fear of missing out. I want to tell you, as a doctor of stress management and a mentor for families for a long time, I've seen this new thing. I'm calling it the fear of missing in. The fear of missing in. Here's what I mean by that. We're all spending so much time looking out that we're not even looking in. We can't even stay present. We can't even get in touch with the present moment. That's why you learned a mindfulness-based technique this weekend to control your breath, to control your mind, so you can get comfortable staying in the moment. Do you remember that? Do you remember your ice bath? Controlling your breath? Yes? The fear of missing in. Missing how to be in the moment, be in touch with the moment, and the fear of not knowing who you are. Who is you inside of you? We've gone through the mass ceremony. I have literally heard some of you young men, so brave, so honest, Because I was telling you there's a good side to these devices and there's a bad side. And the bad side is that you get so used to looking out here, you will not know who you are. All these devices have some great things that they bring, and they bring just as many great dangers. And one of them is having you lose your natural biological drive to want to get out there in the good way, and so you don't even know who you are. Some of you told me, so honest, that you knew what I was talking about, that your sense of who you are is just fading away. Some of you said when people ask you, what's up, or who are you, or how you doing, you say, I don't know. It's because you really didn't know how to respond. You actually didn't know who you are. That makes me want to cry, for real. The fear of missing ends means that whether you can articulate it or not, for men or young men, the fear is that somehow you have an innate wisdom that's telling you to be afraid that you can't even be in the moment and you can't even be within yourself and know who you are. And I mean this question to you sincerely. Does that make any sense? I mean that. Are you hearing me? This is what's going on. This is a dangerous thing. If men cannot pay attention to who they are, their own virtues, their own values, their own behaviors that creatively express who they are, they're going to turn inward in the most negative way and get sick from stress, anxiety, depression, heart attacks, all these things. Because you can't even get in touch with your own self. You don't even know. That's what's going on. Men are way more likely to die from stress than women, because when we can't find who we are, we act it out. We get stressed out. We get enraged. We take our sadness out on everybody else. And we don't even know why. Learn how to be in the moment. Find a mentor. Find somebody, a life coach, and help them find who you are. Because you are in there. You have virtues. You have values. You have behaviors that creatively express who you are. You're going to feel so happy, so free, that you get to be you. And when you get to be you, you're way more likely to help others. Because you're good. You're good. You don't need much from others. You're good with you. To me, that's the job of men, to be so good with themselves that they can take care of their spouses, they can take care of their kids. For you young men, you're so good with you that you're happy to help others. Because you're good. When humans are good, we achieve amazing things. I mean, just being here. How did you all drive here? How did we get this electricity? How did this happen? Because humans are great at cooperating, and we're losing that skill. And we're losing it because we don't even know who we are. We're sad, we're depressed, we can't even get in the moment. We act it out, we polarize. I'm asking you not to go down that road. We are on a great transition right now. This is one big experiment. We're transitioning from what I'm calling the realm of ancestral intelligence, the way we've raised children for hundreds of thousands of years, the way we have been good men for so long, and now we're going into this realm of artificial intelligence. I'm not saying we can stop artificial intelligence. Of course we can't. And it brings some amazing things. And it's bringing more depression, more loneliness, more suicide, more anxiety, more depression than ever. That's what the science is saying. So I'm concerned. I'm concerned for all of you men. Because if you don't get to know who you are and be yourself, because that'll be your purpose in life, to be yourself, you'll do amazing things. If you don't, you're going to take it out in the world in a horrible way. Flip your drip. When you're anxious, when you're depressed, when you're angry, your body is being filled up with a hormone called adrenaline. Ever hear this? Adrenaline? Adrenaline and cortisol are really important hormones. We've evolved to create these chemicals when there's a sudden danger or a sudden wonderful thing. It's meant to last a few seconds. That's it. A few seconds. It tells you, it alerts you something's up. It's meant to get your attention and then go away and not stay in your bloodstream. Because you get too much of that, you get a little jittery, then you get a little angry, then you get a little frantic, and now you're hurting yourself and others. When you can learn how to relax your mind in 10 or 15 seconds or less using some mindfulness-based technique, which you've already learned, and no matter what somebody's saying to you and doing to you, as long as they're not physically harming you and you can stay relaxed, your brain's going to secrete endorphins. These are chemicals that get your mind focused and calm in a really good way. When you can regulate your drip and you go from adrenaline drip, because that's what we're living in, we're dripping adrenaline all the time. When you can flip that drip to endorphins and stay calm, you'll be the alpha male. Until you can control yourself, you're not the alpha male by getting louder or beating up on somebody. I'm not impressed. You're the alpha male when you stay calm and you can contain everybody else's shit. You feeling me on that? Flip your drip. You are responsible, young men. When you get agitated, it's on you, it's not on your parents. You flip your drip, you calm yourself down right in front of them, or for you parents, your son's agitating you, you feel that adrenaline coming, flip that drip. Get calm right in front of everybody. When the whole family can get calm, good things will arise naturally from that. Last words to you young men. So proud of you. It's so much, it's so fulfilling to see you guys changing right in front of our eyes. It's all the production men talk about. Did you see that guy? Do you hear? Listen to that guy over there. Just the other night now he's this. Proud of you. You are the ones we've been waiting for. You young men are the ones that us older men have been waiting for. You are the ones we've been waiting for. And we're here to help you become the young men and the adult men that will do good things in this world. That's our job. We want to be here for you. You fathers need to get really good at knowing how to mentor your son. Stop parenting. Stop doing so much. Teach him how to make it. And if you need help, get mentors. That's what's been done for tens, probably hundreds of thousands of years. So men, all of you, you are the ones the world's been waiting for. After tonight, get out into the world, do the right things. True.